Scared of the things that aren't even there. Buck in a jam jar, oleander. You're making me feel like I'm grasping for air. You say you don't need me. Not
For the longest time, I denied saying any words like a Canadian. And one day I heard myself say sorry, and I had recorded it when I was filming, and I was going back and editing the recording, and I literally was like, what did I just say? And I heard sorry. Guys, at that point I was like, I can't even deny, because that is such a Canadian pronunciation of sorry. I have to just come to terms with it. Okay. I just got back from my first GSAS meeting, which was a Graduate School of Arts and Science. I feel like it's like a union. I don't even know. I feel like I shouldn't be saying this because I am now the African Studies representative. But I went to the meeting. We basically voted on like new committees and chairs and whatnot. And honestly, I thought I was gonna be bored out of my mind, and I was laughing a lot. It was pretty funny. It was fun. The energy was good. I kind of am looking forward to this next year. I'm also thinking about the committee that I'm gonna wanna join. I refuse to take on any leadership responsibilities because somehow I seem to be doing that in other capacities in other areas of my studies here. So I did not want to now commit to something else and not be able to actually fulfill that role. But yeah, I also am like very unfamiliar with the terrain and a lot of the admin stuff that go with kind of working alongside of the university and the bureaucracy, all of that stuff. I don't know it. Not that I can't learn, but sometimes it's a matter of willingness. So am I willing to learn next year? No, that's just too much work, too much stress. And I want peace, not problems. Anyways, I'm now home and I have transitioned from working on that chunky paper. I was literally just complaining to my dad about how the internet says that 25 pages is 6,250 words. And how I'm basically at that and I'm only at like 19 pages. I was telling him that the internet lied to me, and I'm really frustrated because I feel like my paper is gonna be like 8,000 words just to get to 25 pages, and I don't really want to write another 2,000 words. So that's me. Because I'm sick and tired of that, I just decided to work on my archive paper, which is a lot more straightforward in terms of writing. I'm basically just outlining like what I have discovered in the Nigeria collection, like what I came across in terms of its organization and things of that sort. I think I talked about this in my last vlog, but it is organized by original accession and then chronology, and that is not a very useful way for organizing a collection that is like country-based, if that makes sense. It is just really difficult to glean the kind of information one might be looking for. Let's say I wanted to come across materials on like cultural events that are taking place in various Nigerian states. Like, I wouldn't be able to find that out by looking at the finding aid, because the finding aid is organized by accession date, which is basically when collections of stuff came into the care of Yale's Manuscripts and Archives. I'm thinking, okay, how can we make this more accessible to people who want to look into this collection for research purposes, but see the mess that is the organization or lack thereof, in my opinion. And, you know, anyways, I'm like ranting now. I feel I'm so passionate about the way that this collection is organized. Like, I just think it's absurd. But anyways, I'm gonna work on that for the rest of the evening, and then I'm checking out because tomorrow's another gym morning. It's back day, and I'm so excited. Today was legs, tomorrow's back. When did I become a gym girly? When did I become a gym rat? Guys, I have a whole board on Pinterest that's literally called Wellness, and it has fitness stuff. Like, it's just giving. I'm living my best life. Anyways, I feel like I've been rambling, and you guys are probably done hearing me talk. So anyways, I'll see you when I see you.
So sweet to me, will you be sour later? Let's climb in our tree. Looking back, I remember. Stepping on the moon.
Hello guys, I just got home. I am sweating. I'm wearing a vest over this t-shirt, and like, oh my gosh, it's hot. It's very warm, which is nice because like, are these connected? Okay, what was I saying before I realized that I had my headphones in? I submitted my second to last assignment, which was like, it's just such a relief. I actually need to email one of my profs. I submitted an assignment last week, never got email confirmation that it was received, and that makes me nervous. Cause like, did you see it? Did you get it? I don't know. But now we are working on the final assignment. This is an assignment I've been working on forever. I feel like I've talked about it extensively, and then I just forget that I have, so I don't wanna go over it again, but it's basically my final paper for my West African Lit class. And like I said last night, I've been writing this for what feels like decades, and yet we don't seem to be moving forward in terms of like page count. I'm gunning for 25 pages. That's the minimum. Usually people say if it's a minimum, you gotta do above and beyond, but no. I'm gonna do what is required to get me an A. And if it's in the word count, that means I am eligible for an A, okay? Anyways, I'm going to snack, sit down, do some planning, talk you through some of my planning, and get to writing. Let me also give you a little, it's not a grocery haul, it's a snack haul, because I literally was like, I need motivation and I need strength to do this, so let me pick stuff up. First of also, anyways, let me stop diverting. I got this bag of plantain chips. I want like proper Nigerian plantain chips, but honestly, this is gonna have to do. Yeah, this is like sea salt, and it was made with coconut oil, which just sounds really good. It's from the brand Terra. They're the ones that do the sweet potato chips. So good. I also had to get a Poppy, or an Olipop, sorry. I always mix up these two brands, but I'm actually an Olipop girl over Poppy. I just like their orange squeeze flavor better, and this is my favorite and really the only flavor that I buy from any of the brands. Is usually the orange one. Haven't had a Jamaican patty since I left Toronto. I used to get them really often in this convenience store that was near my apartment until I stopped going there because they were following me around in that store. I was like, I'm here enough. You should recognize my face to know that I'm not stealing anything. And yet every time you see me, you treat me like a thief. It's giving racial profiling. Anyways, that's my little haul, very small. I need a change. The way I'm looking at my apartment, it is like organized mess. I was feeling really bad about having clothing all over my seats, so I folded them and then I put them back on the seat instead of putting them in my closet. My closet is I don't even want to show you. It's a mess of its own. edges look shiny, it's because I literally just laid them. I am currently packing my tote because I don't have to pack a bag. I'm done with school, guys. The relief that I feel, I cannot even explain it. So I'm just packing my iPad because what if I want to take reading notes, my chargers, this bag that I keep literally all my important goodies, AirPods, hand creams, hand sanitizers, Splenda packets. Gotta be on top of it. Also my book, let me get my book. Okay. Currently starting Vespertine, which I'm gonna talk about, I think, when I meet up with Abby, because we're reading today. For the most part, that's all we're doing, which, wow, I never thought a day like this would come. I am so happy. Like, I cannot believe I'm done. Truly cannot believe I'm done.
5 isolated times I was growing high, 6 feet under water. I can't seem to count to 7. Breathe deep, 11. Thought the world was ending. I'm so
Home a little earlier than I anticipated, so I just kind of want to be productive and do some laundry, and I'm gonna read while my laundry is washing. It's a little bit of a fail because the washers are full. That's never happened. Like, I never need a full washer, but unfortunately it was full this time, so I'm gonna check back in like 2 hours.